Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, hello, my name is Becca and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are coming back to hang out with me, hello and welcome. I appreciate you guys and love you so much. I would be nothing without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you would, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that little bell down below to be notified for when I upload new videos. Today I'm just doing makeup. I'm just playing with makeup. Nothing really important or particular. I don't even really know what I'm gonna do. I just know that I wanna play with this palette some more because it is so beautiful. And I know I've done a lot of looks with it. As you can tell, it looks a mess, but it's a beautiful palette. There's lots of colors in here to play with. So if you do have this, then I'll give you some ideas of what to do. And look at my nails, guys. Look how pretty they are. I just got them done. So if you guys want to hang out and watch me do my makeup thing, and if you guys do have the Be Perfect Carnival XL palette, or even the other one is fine, or even a palette that has similar colors, you could follow along with me. That would be great. Or recreate my look, and please share it with me on Instagram at Becca_beauty85. So I'm gonna hop off camera and do my brows, and then I'll be back on because it takes me a while and I'm like in and out of the camera. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. So first I am going to put some painter's tape on the eye because I want this to be a dramatic look. I use the masking tape. It's like painter's tape, pretty much. So I'm gonna move you guys in a little bit closer and we're gonna get started with this makeup look.
Starting off with my all-time favorite, the P. Louise base in the shade 0.5 and a Morphe fluffy brush. I'm going to prime my eyes. And recently I've been using a more medium size fluffy brush because I feel like the bigger one that I was using was soaking up all the product and not really getting it into the skin. Grabbing the shade Makeup from the palette with a Morphe fluffy blending brush, I'm going to first set my crease and then I'm going to go back and start blending everything out up above my crease and out towards the tape to give it that sharp, dramatic, edged look. Grabbing the shade Influence with an even smaller Morphe blending brush, I'm going to start on the outer corner of my eye and just go over the makeup shade, but keep it closer and tight to my crease. Picking up makeup again on the same brush that I used before, I'm just going to go right above both of those shades and blend everything out. Picking up this shade Persuasion on this tiny Morphe precision brush, I'm going to start on the very outer corner of the eye and keep it very tight into my crease, mostly concentrating on darkening that outer corner, and then I just work it into the inner corner. I will be using my Luxie Taper blending brush to blend out that Persuasion shade. Picking up this Reckless shade on an even smaller Morphe precision brush, I'm going to start by making a V on that outer corner, almost like a wing, but I'm taking it up into the crease and making it super tight into the crease and then into the inner corner. Picking up that same brush that I used for the Persuasion shade, I'm picking up some more of that product and going right over the Reckless shade to try to get these shades to blend together because they are all similar. Now grabbing a big fluffy Morphe blending brush, and it's clean, I am going to blend everything out, and I'm just going to use a very, very light hand in some areas and then try to do a little bit harsher up at the top where you see that harsh pink line. Grabbing the shade Pillow Talk with this Morphe pointed precision brush, I'm going to start in the inner corner, like the inner corner of the bridge of my nose, and lighten that up, and then just work out whatever product I have left over the edge of the pink. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the other eye so I don't forget my steps, and you can take this time if you're following along to get caught up, and I will try my best to name the shades as I go. So this will be the makeup shade. And this is Influencer into the crease again. And then the makeup shade again to blend everything out. And then the Persuasion shade for deep into the crease. And then I just grabbed another clean blending brush and blended that out. And then I took more of the makeup shade and went over it again just to match the other side. And then grabbing the shade Reckless for the very deep inner corner, and then in the crease, in the deep crease. Then grab a clean fluffy brush to blend everything out. And you know your girl's got to have the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer with her little Alamar flat brush to prime her eyes. I just put a little dab on the back of my hand like so, and I take just a small amount of it to start cutting the crease. And I usually just start tapping, and I'll make little small swiping motions. I'll tap not quite as far as I want to go, and then I'll start doing the swiping motions. And I'm going to do a further cut crease this time. I'm going to go all the way out and wing it out to the tape, just to do something different, because I hardly ever do anything that's different than a half cut crease. So I wanted to make this look like really dramatic, so I figured, you know, why not? Like, let's play with makeup and let's go all out. Grabbing the Clinique makeup remover and a cotton swab, I am going to take off all that excess shadow that is on the lid before I lay down the primer for the shimmer shadows. I'm just using the same ABH primer and laying that back down on my lid, and then I'll go up to where I cut it out and then out towards the tape. Now grabbing my Morphe flat brush, and any setting spray will do, I'm going to spritz my brush, and then I'm going to go in and pick up the very beautiful one and only Temptation shade, and I'm going to start packing that all over the lid. I'm not going quite up to the cut crease yet, and I'm not going to go all the way out because I'm going to put matte shades on the outer corner. Using my finger this time, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Orchid, which is this beautiful lavender looking purple shimmer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I am going to press this on the center of my lid. With the heat of the finger, it should help melt into the other shadow and leave it looking absolutely gorgeous. And then I'll be grabbing a Morphe flat brush to grab some more of that shadow and then take it up towards the top because my big fingers can't fit up there, and then I'm just going to fan it out on each side to get it to blend into the Temptation shade. Grabbing the purple shade Wasted on a smaller flat blending brush, I'm going to start on the outer corner where that primer is and just tap that in and blending it up into the shimmer shades. And then I'm going to be taking this smaller pointed precision brush and grabbing the same shade and just going right over that line where it meets into the other top shades. Grabbing Influencer on a small flat Morphe brush, I'm just going to take that and go in between the shimmer shade and the purple shade, blending it out into the purple and up into the shimmer. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills cake liners, and I'm going to be trying to take the purple one and use this as a liner where I cut my crease, but some places were really thick and some were thin. It just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but I wanted to show you that I tried like what I was trying to do, but I'll explain here in a minute.
Okay, so time out. I tried to use the purple in this, and I've only done it like one other time, and I'll show you where I try to put it. So you can probably see where I try to put it here, and it was like really thick in some areas and runny in some areas. I need to practice doing it because I'm not sure. If any of you know how, please leave in the comments below, or leave a link to a video that I can watch to show me how to use these, because I have used them a few times, but I don't have a steady hand. I just don't. So what I had to do was try to blend it out. I used this little brush here, and I just went through like the dark color that I've been using, the Reckless, Persuasion, and yeah, mostly those. And then I went down into the black with the one that I used for the purple. And I started going out here and mixing it with purple, just trying to blend all this together and get it to look right. I still don't think it looks right, but I'm gonna have to finish this video up because I can't sit here all night. So bear with me, I'm trying. Okay, so I hopped off camera and hurried up and did some face makeup, but I am peeling, so the makeup is not wanting to stick very well. I've had like the hardest time with this makeup look, and I don't even know if I'm gonna post it, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put on some lashes, liner, finish the look, and we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it will bring it together because right now it's looking a hot mess.
For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I love this liner because it has a very small pointed brush and it just makes the wings so perfect. This is the liner, the Infallible Cobalt Blue, and I'm using this to line my waterline. Using the shade Wasted with this Jeffree Star Morphe brush, I am going to start on the inner corner and just blend out the liner and smoke it out to the outer corner. And the shade Influence with this flat fluffy brush, I'm going right underneath that and blending everything out. With a Morphe flat brush, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Pink Me and using this for the inner corner. And then I'll be grabbing the Jeffree Star Morphe flat brush and doing the brow bone as well. For lashes today, it is the Dramatic Fabulous Lash Clout Lashes in the style High Tea. And for mascara, it is my all-time favorite, the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Like, just look at these babies. They are stunning.
Okay guys, so here's the finished look. I'm not happy with it at all. I couldn't get this to blend right after I did the purple one. It just didn't do right for me. I don't even know if I'm going to be posting this, to be honest with you, and I'm just not happy with it. I'm not happy with my face makeup because I'm peeling, and I didn't know I was peeling until I started doing my face makeup, and it's really pretty colors and I love the color story. I just hate the look. I hate my face makeup. I'm sorry I'm being negative, but I just don't see. But the lashes, if you guys are interested in these lashes, these are the Lash Clout lashes in the style High Tea. And if you apply Becca, the code Becca, B-E-C-C-A, at checkout, you will save 10% off $25. I will link everything down below, like always. They have like these big wispies in the middle here, which I got some highlighter on them. And then there's like 3. So they're very dramatic. So they're for like a dramatic look or whatever you want to do. I ended up putting my hair up. I was so mad. I'm so mad at this look right now. Like, I'm just done with it. I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me though, and working through this hot mess tonight. And like I said, we're just playing with makeup. So we're learning things, we're growing, and that's all I can say about it. Thanks guys for coming and hanging out with me once again while I play with makeup and play with the Carnival palette. I really appreciate and love you all so much. Y'all have a very good evening, good day, or good night, wherever you are in this world. Bye guys.